Hey everyone on YouTube. All right. I think we have an okay shot. I'm sorry that the camera's in the frame here. Hey everyone on Facebook, hey everyone on YouTube, and hello to everyone on Instagram a little later. Um, I wanted to come on and tell all of you folks and pat myself on the back just a little tiny bit. Uh, I am 3 years sober, and I'm pretty happy about all of that. Technically, it was a couple of days ago, but I kind of wanted to save it and do it on a Monday. Enjoy the weekend off, and I've got a huge trip coming up, so I wanted to kind of do this before I got the big trip going. And I'm I want to say it's been easy, but that would be a lie. It's one of those things that you work with, and it becomes part of your life. You have to remove that part of your life, but it's still part of your life. It's very interesting. Um, I was not an alcoholic. I I did not have that disease. I did it to support a friend who did have and does have. It's not something you get rid of. Um, it's a disease you'll have with you for the rest of your life. But I did it, and uh, I I kept my promise, and I'm going to continue to do that. It's one of those things that it's in my head, and now it feels kind of natural, but there's a little hesitancy and all of that, and there's a lot of things you have to deal with socially to sort of maintain that. And it hasn't been easy, but it's been okay. It's one of those things you understand. And um, don't get me wrong, I've had huge reasons to not do this. To drink and to have a beer or have a nice bourbon or whatever. Um, I lost my dad. I lost the love of my life. I lost a ton of friends. Uh, the divorce. There's been a myriad of reasons that it would have been very simple for me to just go get a beer or grab a drink and sit down and wallow in that. But I haven't. I've found other outlets in order to, work with that. This being one of them. Talking with you folks is has been one, and being as social as possible and uh, staying very busy. That's probably one of the biggest things is to, if you keep busy, if you sit and think about it, then all of a sudden all that stuff sort of caves in on you, and you think your only outlet is to, grab a drink and just relax. And that's kind of, that's a very social norm, right? So you can't really do that. And uh, I've had to figure out ways to deal with that. It's also one of those things where you get invited out and people are like, hey, I'm going to be in town this weekend. Let's go get a drink. Can't really do that. I'll go to the bar with you. I'll go to the restaurant or whatever, but I'm not going to be drinking. So do I miss it a little bit? It's not a huge thing, uh, but I do. There's times. Like I said before, like Fourth of July, a burger and a beer. I mean, that's kind of Fourth of July standard, right? I hate to sound stereotypical American, but that's a thing. You know, uh, Stuff like that. I kind of, that's when it clicks in my head that hey, I miss that. But I'm actually okay with it. Uh, 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 it's one of those. um, I'm kind of used to it now. I hate to say that it's a lifestyle change, but it's been it's been for the best. I'm definitely healthier. I'm definitely going to continue on this path. I don't have to keep that promise anymore. I don't have to do this. It's not a requirement for me to survive in life. But keeping that promise and keeping going with it is, I think, a sign of my personal integrity and a sign of my character of what I am. And so that's why I'm gonna keep doing it. If I stop or if I break that promise, I feel kind of not only like I'm letting them down, but also like I'm letting myself down. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for 4, maybe 5, maybe 10. Don't know yet, but I will definitely keep going on this, and I definitely couldn't have done it without all of you folks. The thumbs up, the notes. Uh, a lot of people in person have said they're very proud of me for what I'm doing. Uh, a lot of people have said I'm crazy for what I'm doing because, like I said, I don't have to do this, but I choose to do it, and it's important to me. So I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep doing it, and I appreciate everyone who's hung along for the ride and dealt with all my weird shit while I'm doing this. So I appreciate you folks, and I'll definitely let you know. So I hope everyone has a fantastic day. If you are north of I-40, I'm not going to tell you how incredible there's a cloud back there. Yeah. So, um, yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Uh, I hope you're indulging uh, with uh, with moderation and enjoying your life. So, thanks everyone for hanging out and listening to me. Like I said, pat myself on the back and congratulate myself. But I honestly, I couldn't have done this without you folks. If it was just me by myself, there's no way I would have done this. Nope. Would have lasted maybe a week, maybe two. So you guys are a huge part of that, and I really appreciate it. Um, that's about it for today. I'm going back to Ohio for 4 or 5 days to pick up a whole bunch of gear, and then I will be back here in Florida. I'm going to be jamming busy when I'm in Ohio. I have a very limited time schedule, so if you do want to grab lunch, dinner, whatever, shoot me a message and see if we can fit it in. Um, that's about it. Uh, I will do a live stream from my shop up in Ohio. So check out Kev's shop. I'll do a live stream from up there. We'll do some race car stuff, and then I'll be back here in Florida. And then we have Tail of the Dragon coming up. We have a whole bunch of stuff coming up that's going to be a ton of fun. I also found out yesterday that I'm going to be wheeling the Grom. So that's going to be a ton of fun. Hopefully, we can do some fun videos with that. Um, yeah, that's about it for today. Excuse me. Thank you all. I don't mean to get choked up, but I am getting choked up. Um, don't forget to show someone that you love them today. Give me a kiss on the cheek. Give me a kiss on the tip of their nose. Hold their hand. Give it a squeeze. It's really important for you, but it's far more important for them. Uh, or it's really important for them, but it's far more important for you. Whatever the phrase is, you guys know. Thanks everyone. I will catch you soon. Have an awesome day.